Well, thank you very much, Chris, and welcome back to Upton High. 1A East Regional Basketball Tournament. Afternoon action. A couple of games left for you. They'll both feature the Tigers from Lusk. First up, the Lusk Lady Tigers take on the Kaycee Lady Bucs. Lusk, the number 2 seed out of the South in the girls' bracket. Kaycee, the number 3. And, Dad, we were just looking a little bit ago. These teams matching up back in December, and Lusk no trouble with Kaycee in that one early on this season.
Yeah, good news for both the Lusk girls and boys, as they neither one of them had any trouble with them. So big wins there. We'll hope that continues into this regional tournament. But, we've switched over. These games being heard on Kerm FM now, also being streamed on GoCo now as well.
Yeah, you can also find the audio stream as well on our YouTube channel. Unfortunately, unable to provide video for you, but we've got all the audio covered for you from these tournaments, and all our area teams with wins so far, so we hope that the Lusk Tigers can keep it rolling tonight here at Upton High School. Again, the Lady Tigers take on the Kaycee Lady Bucs here in a moment. Let's take a break here from the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible, and we'll come back with a look at starters right after this.
14 County Tire in Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers!
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Upton High. Ryan Caith and Grant Caith with 1A Regional Basketball for you. Coming up in a moment, the Lusk Lady Tigers, #2 seed out of the South in their first-round matchup against Kaycee. The Lady Bucs, the #3 seed. Before we look at starters here, more basketball coming your way this evening. A look at the schedule here on KGOS starting here momentarily. Start time around 4 o'clock. The Pine Girls in the 2A East Regional in Moorcroft. They'll take on Moorcroft at 4 o'clock. Jason, Mike McNamee with the call on that one. 4 o'clock on KGOS. At 6:30, we'll have the Lusk boys as they'll take on Midwest here at the 1A Regional. And your nightcap, the Pine Boys taking on Tongue River around 8:30 tonight. Again on KGOS right after that Pine Girls game, Shad Bates with some live coverage from the state wrestling tournament in Casper, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at starting lineups for the Lady Tigers as they take on the Kaycee Lady Bucs. Starting lineups brought to you by the Woodlands Financial Group, Fulmer Insurance. As we move into 2025, Fulmer Insurance is committed to guiding you through your personal lines and farm and ranch insurance needs. Their experienced agents at Fulmer Insurance are ready to help you review your current policies and assist in making an informed decision for your coverages. It's one of the most important decisions you'll make in protecting your family or business. Call Fulmer Insurance at 307-514-6453. And with those starters is Grant Keith.
All right, let's take a look at the Kaycee Lady Bucs. As Ryan said, number 3 seed out of the Northeast, Miranda Coe, the head coach. They come in 7-14 on the year, getting the start today. Number 35, averaging 9 points per game, and a senior, Cheyenne Brock, number 11, and a junior, Elena Davis, number 10, and a senior, Kale Pryor, number 14, and a sophomore, Miranda Ford, and number 32, and a senior, Kaycee Pryor. So it'll be Brock, Davis, Pryor, Miranda Ford, and Kaycee Pryor, the starting 5 for Kaycee. Let's take a look at the Lusk Lady Tigers. Andy Hubbard, the head coach, the number 2 seed out of the South, 15-6 on the year, and they will go this way. The senior, number 5, averaging 10 points per game, Gracie Zumbrunnan, number 13, averaging 8 points per game, and a senior, Paige Potter. So we will pause for the national anthem.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company, 575-2147.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market has what you need to fill the grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Hi, this is Bill Engel, head basketball coach at Eastern Wyoming College. As our area athletes compete in postseason tournaments, all of us here at Eastern Wyoming College wish you the best of luck. Remember, it's not the individual efforts, but the team efforts that define you. Enjoy this time with your coaches and teammates, and know that all of us here at EWC are behind you all the way.
Back to Upton High School. Again, Grant Keith with those starters for the Lusk Lady Tigers.
All right, thank you. Let's go this way. Andy Hubbard, the head coach, getting the start this afternoon. Number 5, averaging 10 points per game, and a senior, Gracie Zumbrunnan. Number 13, averaging 8 points per game, and a senior, Paige Potter. Number 12, and a senior, Hannah Crine. Number 24, and a senior, Tessa Manning. And number 53, and a sophomore, Marley Smith. Zumbrunnan, Potter, Crine, Manning, and Smith, the 5 for the Lady Tigers. Lusk in their home whites with the red and black trim. Tigers printed across the front of their jerseys. Kaycee will be in their away royal blues red trim. Kaycee in white, painted across the front of their jerseys. And to bring you today's call, here's Ryan Keith.
Thank you, Dad. Again, mentioned it during the pregame, but these teams matched up back in December. It was Lusk 44, Kaycee 21. Ball's in the air. The tap controlled by the Lady Tigers. Manning across the timeline for Lusk to Zumbrunnan. Gracie lob in, trying to find Potter. They threw it away.
Forced that one in the paint that time. Just stepping in front of it was Davis.
So Lady Bucs on the attack. They'll throw it away. Tigers out of there with it. Marley Smith now up top. That's Crine. Now to Manning on the wing. Potter now to Smith as the Tigers will play catch around the outside. Manning with a basketball now to Potter. Now tapped away, stolen away by Kaycee for the moment. Now stolen right back. Now we'll get a jump ball.
Good hustle that time. Paige Potter after it. Was able to hang up Davis, get that jump ball. The arrow will favor Kaycee.
Still scoreless with 7:04 left first quarter. Kaycee will inbound it. Davis, and she walked with it.
Lots of turnovers here. A lot of nerves, I guess, going into this quarterfinal matchup of this regional tournament. See if Lusk can capitalize here.
Tigers will inbound it. Crine. Now back to Smith. Trying to get it in deep. Now stolen away. Kaycee out of there with it. And now they walk with it.
Paige Potter quick to get down there, take it away from her opponent, but took one too many steps doing so. The ball goes back over to Kaycee.
So Lady Bucs will inbound it. Right off the foot of Zumbrun and out of bounds. We'll do it again. Pryor lobs it out to Davis, who gathers in backcourt. Now to Ford. Now over to Brock. In trouble up top, batted away. Now Brock falls down on it. Outlet pass to Davis, and now she gets tied up. A jump ball to go back to Lusk.
A lot of productivity offensively for either team so far.
They haven't gotten close to the basket. Manning across the timeline for Lusk to Smith. Skip pass to Potter. Now ball pass in deep, batted away, stolen by Kaycee. And now a foul on Ford as she was driving the lane.
First foul of the contest. Miranda Ford gets her first. No, check that. Manning's going to pick that one up. That'll be her first.
Now a three on the way here. No good from Pryor. The long board rolls out of bounds. It'll stay with Kaycee. Pryor will inbound it right back to her on the baseline, and she gets fouled.
A lot of contact underneath. As you said, it stays with the Lady Bucs. Underneath and to the left side of their own basket.
Foul was on Potter, her first. They'll inbound it to Brock. Batted away, stolen by Crine. Tigers with the steal. Crine in deep. Manning goes up with a shot, gets her shot blocked. Brock gets the block and the takeaway.
Not sure how tall Brock is, but she's got some height, no doubt. Not that much, though.
Pass to Brock across the timeline into the stands. So Kaycee will turn it over. Your score is Kaycee 4 turnovers, Lusk 3. 3 on the way here from Potter, no good. Now rebound, Crine can't get the putback. It's volleyballed around, tapped out on the baseline. It'll stay with Lusk.
Crine would love to have that one back. Wide open left side, got that board, just couldn't make it.
So the Tigers inbound it. Crine in the corner, thought about the three, now steps in, left-handed jumper, no good. Manning gets the rebound and the putback.
Good job to stay with it. Tessa Manning gets the Lady Tigers on the board.
And the first bucket comes with 5:16 left in the first quarter. Lusk 2, Kaycee nothing. Lady Bucs across the timeline, Pryor to Brock. Long two on the way, that won't go. Rebound Smith. Across the half-court line to Zumbrunnan. Hands it off Manning. Smith. Now a skip past Crine, sees a seam, drives the lane. She got it.
Yeah, just streamed right past that defender. Great move right there. Hannah Crine on the board. She has 2.
Makes it 4-0 Lusk. And now a ball batted away by Crine. It'll stay with Kaycee.
Scorekeeper's going to need her glasses adjusted. Took one right in the chops.
Looks to be all right as Kaycee will inbound it here. Pryor almost lost it, needs help now. Now driving baseline is Ford, can't get the shot, and now a foul on the rebound and the putback.
That was quite a dribble drive there. Left that first shot short, but stayed with it. Got her own rebound. Will go to the line to shoot 2. J.C. Vetter into the game will pick up her first personal foul.
Miranda Ford, a sophomore, misses her first free throw. Trying to cut into this 4-point Lusk lead. She connects on the second. 4-1 Lusk, CNA scoreboard. Smith to Vetter at the top. Back to Smith. 16-footer, no good. Rebound Ford. Now she lost it out of bounds. And ball will stay with Kaycee.
4-1 your score on the CNA scoreboard, as Ryan said. Lusk with the early lead. Not a lot of offensive scoring here in the first quarter.
Kaycee will inbound it. Loose ball in the front court. Picked up momentarily by Vetter, but Ford runs it down for Kaycee. Lob in deep, batted out by Zumbrunner.
You can't question the hustle for the Lady Tigers right now. All over trying to run down the loose basketball.
Kaycee will lob it out. Davis. And now a pass to nobody. Kaycee will turn it over. And a quick timeout. Andy Hubbard wants to talk it over. We'll break as well. 3:52 left first quarter. 4-1 Lusk. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back after this.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Calving season is officially underway, and it's time to ensure you have all the supplies and supplements you need for a successful start. Visit your local Legacy Cooperative locations in Torrington, Scottsbluff, Hemingford, Hay Springs, Gordon, and our newest location in Hyannis to stock up on essential items. It's crucial to focus on increasing breedback rates and promoting calf health. Don't forget to check out our selection of chelated minerals, including biomass, to support optimal health and development for your calves. Legacy Co-op, growing the future.
Welcome back to Upton High. Nice lob in paint to Zumbrunner. Gets the bucket for Lusk. And they take the lead 6-1 CNA scoreboard.
Well, that timeout worked. Andy Hubbard drew up a great inbound play, and it worked for Gracie Zumbrunner.
Found her deep in the paint. And now Lusk almost gets a takeaway. They say it was kicked, so basketball will stay with Kaycee. Lady Bucs will inbound to Brock. Batted away for a moment by Zumbrunner. Now to Davis, in trouble. Get a foul here on Zumbrunner. They say she reached in.
I think they just said they stepped on the inline, but they were dangerously about to get the 10 call. Stays with Kaycee.
Get a good break there. They break the timeline. 3 on the way, no good by Pryor. And the Tigers rebound. Smith quickly up the court. Jump stop, 12-footer on the way, no good. Rebound Manning, and she'll kick out Zumbrunnan. She'll fire the three, no good. And the rebound tapped out. Ball to go back to Kaycee.
Coming out of the game, Gracie Zumbrunnan. Into the game for the Lusk Lady Tigers is Sarah Krein.
And a quick timeout called by Kaycee. Will break as well. 6-1 Lusk. CNA scoreboard. 2:51 left here in the first. And we're back after this.
Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for over 90 years and is your full-service bank in the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all of your financial needs with decisions made locally. The Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff and take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
Back to Upton High School. Driving in paint's Krein, and she walks with it.
Had to work around a defender off that right block. Just ended up dragging that pivot foot, so a turnover for the Tigers.
Now in the backcourt, Manning, nice hustle, ties up a Lady Buck.
As Ryan said, these two teams matched up in December. Lady Tigers a 20-point win in that one.
Kaycee with a ball on the arrow, and now a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, we're going to get a reach or a hand check here on Paige Potter. That'll be her first. And we are now in the double bonus. So Kaycee can play a little catch-up here at the free throw line for the next 2:21 of the quarter.
To the line, Valerie Ford, the freshman. First one, left it short.
Check that second personal foul for Paige Potter.
Second one on the way for Ford. That one won't go. Rebound Krein. Quickly up the court, the Tigers. Krein shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound Kaycee.
Had an open look, just couldn't knock it down. Kaycee on offense.
Brock to Ford, drives the lane, and double dribble.
Too many turnovers here in this first half. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the first period, Lusk is up 5 in this quarterfinal game.
Zumbrunnan with a basketball in the corner. Up top, Vetter thought about the three, goes with the pass. Here's Smith on the baseline. Shot or pass, batted away. It'll stay with Lusk.
One too many passes probably there. Marley Smith, nice move along the baseline. Probably should have just taken the shot.
She'll inbound it to Krein. That's Hannah. Step through. Nope. They say one too many steps. So Lusk will turn it over on the travel.
Jump stop and then drug that pivot foot.
In the backcourt, Pryor batted away, stolen by Lusk. Zumbrunnan picks up the ball, in deep to Smith. Now ball loose in paint. We'll get a tie-up. And the arrow going to favor Lusk. A minute 32 left, 6-1. The Tigers with the lead. Smith in the corner. Vetter wide open for three. Too strong. Rebound Ford. And she's out of there with it. Outlet pass to Brock. Now to Davis across the timeline. To Ford. Ball batted out in the corner. It'll stay with Kaycee.
Stops the clock at a minute 14 left to go first period.
Pryor will key it in for the Lady Bucs. Right back out to her in the corner. Now pass to Davis. Shot in the paint. That's good.
Linda Davis, her first points of the game.
Cuts the lead to 3, and now a steal by Kaycee. Davis crossed the timeline to Pryor. Gets a pick, goes up with a shot on the baseline, and drew the foul.
Pump fake on the 3, then dribbled in along the baseline. Drew the contact, will go to the line to shoot 2. Personal foul will go on Marley Smith. That's going to be her first.
First free throw, no good from Kaycee Pryor, the senior. Second one on the way, and that's no good either. Rebound Zumbrunner. Across the timeline to Krein. She's got it on the dribble. Needs help up top. Over to Smith. Now Zumbrunner for 3. That's good.
Hit it in the corner, left her open, and she drained it. Gracie Zumbrunner with 5 points.
9-3 Tigers, 22 seconds left. Bucs in the backcourt with that Tiger press. Davis, now she'll get tied up.
17 seconds left to go, first quarter. 9-3, Lady Tigers with the lead.
Lady Bucs have it via the arrow. Davis into the front court with 13 seconds left. Back out forward. Now Davis driving baseline and will get a foul. I think it was on the floor, but Kaycee in the double bonus. So with 8 seconds left, Alana Davis to shoot 2. First one good.
Shoots 51% from the line, has 3 in the game.
Trying to cut the Lusk lead to 4 with this one. Left that one short. Lusk gets the rebound. 5 seconds left. Davis steals it in the backcourt and a jump ball. She gets tied up with Krein. Arrow favors Lusk, so they'll have 3 seconds here. As we near the end of the first quarter, Vetter will inbound to Krein. Now to Zumbrunner. Puts up the shot, but not before the buzzer. And at the end of 1, it's the Lusk Lady Tigers 9, Kaycee 4. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Back with the second quarter right after this.
We have lots of great bargains on sale now at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our meat department, USDA choice boneless beef shoulder roast, $5.99 a pound. Bone-in pork rib or loin chops, $2.49 a pound. And chicken tenderloins, $2.99 a pound. Use your co-op cash card to earn money back on your purchases. See our weekly ad with more sale items online and in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Niobrara Electric Association is your member-owned Touchstone Energy Cooperative that has been serving Niobrara County since 1941. With Niobrara Electric, you can count on hometown customer service with a smile, along with dependable and affordable electric service. They can also assist with a variety of electrification improvements, like irrigation assessments. Serving all of Niobrara County, Niobrara Electric would like to wish the Tigers good luck. Go Tigers!
When a company bases its business on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products, such as their premium-grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Kaycee at 307-286-8590. Serving southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Kaycee basketball as we start the second quarter, and a whistle and a foul in paint as Davis was driving the lane.
Saw a seam and drove right to the hole there. Elena Davis, the junior, will go back to the free throw line, 1 of 2 today. Personal foul will go on Hannah Cryan. That's going to be her first.
First free throw good from Davis. She's got 4 points, leads the Lady Bucs. And the second one on the way, that's good. 9-6, Tigers with the 3-point lead and the basketball. And a pass batted out by Kaycee. Lusk will keep it on their end. Emily Zumbrunnan into the lineup. She'll inbound it. Manning on the dribble, now in the corner, Crine. That's Hannah. Now a skip pass over to Zumbrunnan. Gracie to Manning. Now to Hannah. Nice runner in the lane. That's good.
Well, the lefty there, she spotted up along the baseline, just drained it from 10 feet out.
11-6 Lusk. Now fast break for Kaycee. Layup no good from Ford, and the Tigers rebound. Manning with it in the backcourt. Cross the timeline. Zumbrunnan. In deep, Crine, and she'll get fouled.
Yep, you can see that from our angle. Coming in for the steal was Miranda Ford. She'll pick up the personal foul. Her first, team first here in the quarter.
Emily will inbound it to Manning. Now to Crine, over to Emily. To Gracie in the corner. Skip past Manning. Makes a move in paint. 5-footer up and good.
They're spotted up. Good looking shot that time. Tessa Manning with 4 points. Yeah. Tigers pulling away a little bit and starting to heat up.
Yeah, 13-6 now. And a whistle and a foul here in the backcourt. Gonna go on a Lady Tiger.
Again, a reminder, the Lusk boys coming up at 6:30 tonight in their quarterfinal matchup.
They'll take on Midwest. Lady Bucs with it. Across the timeline. Now ball batted out. And last touch by Kaycee. The Lady Bucs turn it over.
Tigers get it back. 6:21 left to go first half. Enjoying a 7-point lead.
Manning across the timeline for Lusk. To Crine, now to Emily Zumbrunnan. Over to Gracie in the corner. Thought about the three, now steps in. The 15-footer, no good. Rebound tapped down. Stays with Lusk. They'll inbound under their own hoop.
Kaycee Pryor had the last hand on it for Kaycee.
Zumbrunnan will inbound it to Manning. Fakes the three, now drives in. Shot up from the elbow. That won't go. Rebound Brock. Quickly up the court is Ford. Drives the lane. Shot up no good, but drew the foul.
Thought that was on the floor, but they will say in the act of shooting, Sarah Crine is going to pick up the personal foul. Yeah, I thought that was, they whistled that well before the shot. But to the line will be Miranda Ford once again.
Miranda, a sophomore, makes the first one. Now 2 of 3 at the line. Potter and Vetter back into the lineup for Lusk. Ford with one more, that's no good. Rebound fought for. Kaycee comes up with it. Put back doesn't go. Now a fight for the board on the baseline. Brock had it, now stripped away by Zumbrunnan. And trying to get it up court quick, and Zumbrunnan dragged her foot. Another Lusk turnover. Kaycee Pryor will inbound it to Ford. Now back to Pryor. Shot up on the elbow, no good. Zumbrunnan had the rebound, and she'll get fouled. No. Yeah, it will go on Kaycee. Say it was Miranda Ford with the personal, her second.
That'll be the second team foul now of the quarter for the Bucs.
Manning brings it up for the Tigers to Vetter. Back to Manning, now in the corner, Smith. In deep, Zumbrunna, now Smith, 15-footer, in and out. Rebound fought for, Vetter comes up with it. Putback doesn't go, and Brock gets the board for the Lady Bucs.
Vetter, the sophomore, in with the trees, not afraid to shoot that ball, just couldn't get it to fall.
Now a whistle and a travel in backcourt. Kaycee will turn it over. Lusk basketball. Smith to Manning. Now in the corner, Potter. Back to Manning on the wing. Skip pass now to Vetter. Smith now in deep, Zumbrunna wide open. The right-hander good.
Got good position that time. Worked Davis off of her right hip there. Was able to make that shot.
Now 15-7 Lusk. As Zumbrunna causing trouble in the backcourt. Bats it out of bounds. It'll stay with Kaycee.
Gracie on a bit of a tear here in the last couple of minutes.
Lady Bucs inbound it. Pryor. Now to Davis. Davis drives in. The right-handed layup, no good. Rebound tapped out on the baseline. Ball back to Lusk.
Cheyenne Brock could not haul that loose ball in. So as Ryan said, ball goes back over to the Tigers.
4:20 left here in the first half. Again, 15-7 Lusk. Manning with the basketball, throws it away. Ford with the steal. Miranda on the run. Layup no good. Rebound. Bailey Alger into the ball game. She gets the putback for Kaycee.
Yeah, Alger trailing that play right there. Right place at the right time and got the bucket.
Manning to Smith. Now up top, back to Manning. She gets fouled. That'll be Davis.
Be the third personal, or third team foul, I'm sorry. First team, or personal for Davis.
Smith will inbound it to Manning. Now back to Smith. Up top, Vetter. Back to Marley. Fakes the shot, drives baseline, and draws the foul. Was on the floor.
Goes on Alger, her first.
Lusk inbounds it. Now in deep is Potter. Hook shot on the way, no good. Rebound Pryor. Now Manning comes up with it. Puts up shot in paint, no good. Rebound Brock.
Couple of opportunities missed right there for the Lady Tigers.
The foul here on the KC end. Driving in was Ford. Foul goes on Manning. That'll be number 3. So she'll come out real quick. Kaycee will inbound prior to do so. Bounce pass to Davis in paint. Almost stolen away by Vetter. She lost it out of bounds, though.
Yeah, she jumped in front of Elena Davis. Almost had that takeaway. Just lost it out of bounds.
So Pryor will inbound again. Bounce pass to Alger. Goes up with it. Gets fouled.
Could go on one of 3 Lady Tigers here. They had her covered.
Or did they call the travel?
Must have.
No foul on the board, so it must have been a walk. We'll take it. Tigers into the front court. Crine trapped on the baseline now to Vetter. 15-footer, no good, but drew the foul.
Along the baseline, left her open, not afraid to take that shot. J.C. Vetter will go to the line to shoot a pair. Check that, a freshman. Personal foul will go on Miranda Ford, her second.
First shot from Vetter, no good. Vetter trying to pad this lead for Lusk. Second one good from JC.
Her first point of the day. 16-11 Tigers.
At the 3-minute mark here in the second quarter. And now a walk from Kaycee. Lusk basketball. Crine across the timeline to Potter. Now to Vetter. Thought about the three. Now goes with a pass stolen away by Davis. Davis across the timeline, and she walked with it.
Good defense to get back that time. Hannah Crine to bother her coming down the floor and cause that turnover. Yeah, she was out of control.
Yeah, made her lose her footing. Went down to the floor with a basketball, caused the travel. Crine with it for the Tigers, and she draws a foul here from Davis.
I didn't know that could have gone either way. Yes. Hannah Crine a little tired of that. Leaned in, but good news is she'll be at the line to shoot a pair.
Tigers in the double bonus. First shot no good from Hannah Crine.
We saw this last week to wind up the regular season. Tigers not shooting great from the free throw line. Would like to change that today.
Second one on the way. That's good. Crine with 5. Alger across the timeline for the Lady Bucs. And a whistle and a foul here on the Tigers. So that'll send the Lady Bucs to the line. Drawing that foul will be Fernekes. Foul goes on Smith.
Her third. So some foul trouble there.
First free throw, no good. Pontarolo into the lineup here for Lusk. Replaces Marley Smith. Again, 17-11 Lusk, Clark and Associates scoreboard. Fernekes' second free throw, no good. Long board, tracked down by Vetter. Quickly up the court of the Tigers, they'll set it up with Potter up top. Now to Vetter, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Crine. And a jump ball as she got tied up with Pryor.
Just good hustle there for Crine to run down there and get a hand on that basketball.
So they'll keep it on the arrow. The Tigers will. They'll inbound it to Crine. Hannah steps in. Nice step-through move. Shot no good. Pontarolo gets the rebound. Put back no good, but got the foul.
The freshman working hard underneath to get that rebound paid off as she'll go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair. 2:07 left to go first half. Tigers up 17-11.
First free throw good from Carly Pontarolo. Second one on the way. That's good as well. Makes it 19-11 Lusk at the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. In trouble up top is Alger for Kaycee. Now ball on the floor, and a jump ball is Crine, and Brock got tied up. Ball will stay with Kaycee. Again, they should be underway in Moorcroft, the 2A regional. Pine Girls taking on Moorcroft. That game on KGOS 99.9 FM. Ball going to be tapped out of bounds here. It'll be a Kaycee turnover.
Kale Pryor just lost it out of bounds. Ball goes back over to the Tigers. Yeah, a couple of Pine Bluffs games coming up. from over in Moorcroft. The boys later on this evening at 8:30.
On the baseline here is Vetter. Shot up, no good, but drew the foul.
Just couldn't get it to fall, but will be at the line to shoot a pair here.
Vetter 1 of 2 thus far as she can't connect on the first. Second one on the way. That's good.
J.C. Vetter, 2 points from the line here this afternoon.
A 9-point lead for the Tigers. Alger in the front court for Kaycee. Drives baseline. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound Vetter. Quickly up the court. Now lost a handle on it. And that'll be a turnover. She lost it out of bounds. Pryor will inbound for the Lady Bucs. Davis crossed the half-court line. Got away with a carry. Nope, she won't. They'll call it.
Back ref caught that. Just carried it with her left hand there. Turnover Kaycee.
So the Tigers can try to pad the lead with over 60 seconds to go. Crine with the basketball. Pontarolo now tapped away by Davis. Gathered up, though, by Potter to Crine. Crine drives the lane to the rack. Lay it up, no good. Rebound Potter. She'll fire the three. That's no good. And a foul on the rebound here.
Over the back is going to be the call on Sarah Crine. Will walk to the other end of the floor for free throws. And that's going to be her second.
So Kaycee Pryor will shoot free throws for the Lady Bucs. And the first one banked home.
Her first point of the game this afternoon. Kaycee Pryor, a senior on this Lady Bucs team.
Second one on the way. That's no good. Rebound Pryor. Kayla can't get it to go. And Lusk gets the board. 40 seconds left first half. Crine to Vetter. Now back to Crine, and she walked with it.
Defender hung her up there. Kaycee Pryor, nice job defensively. Ball will go back over to Kaycee with 35 seconds left to go.
Davis will handle it for the Lady Bucs into the front court. Now to Alger. Over to Pryor. 15-footer on the way. No good. Rebound Pryor. Can't get the putback. And now gets tied up under the hoop. A jump ball. Arrow favors Kaycee. Again, as Dad mentioned, the Lusk boys in action tonight. That'll be our last game here from Upton. For Thursday games, they'll take on Midwest around 6:30. Three on the way here from Pryor off the inbounds. No good. Lusk gets the rebound. 3 seconds left. Crine. And try to get a pass off. No shot off before the buzzer, and there's your first half. 20-12 Lusk, Clark and Associates scoreboard. Take a break, come back with halftime scoring right after this.
Wishing all of the Lady Tigers and Tigers of Niobrara County High School good luck in all of your athletic and academic endeavors. Jim and Amy Pontarolo with Pontarolo Construction will always be cheering you on. Go Tigers!
From nutritious feed for your livestock needs to the building supplies that keep your ranch operating smoothly, Ranchers Feed and Supply has what you need to keep you going. Ask them about their custom feed mixes to keep your livestock happy. They'll even deliver bulk loads of feed and cake to your ranch location, or stop by the store and check out their fencing and livestock supplies. With locations in Lusk, Edgemont, South Dakota, and Newcastle, Ranchers Feed and Supply is proud to supply everything for the rancher but rain. Visit ranchersfeedinc.com. Wes and Stephanie Vetter of Rawhide Fabrication are proud to support the Lusk Tigers. This family-owned business specializes in custom metal signs, hats for your business, farm, or ranch with custom patches, and engraved livestock tags made specific for your herd or show string. There's drinkware, jewelry, and so much more. Check out their website at rawhidefabrication.com or follow them on Facebook. And go Tigers!
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Back here at Upton High School at halftime. The Lusk Lady Tigers with the lead over the Kaycee Lady Bucs, 20-12. What do we got going on here?
What are you missing?
I don't know. We'll have to add up your scores, too. They had 12 on the board as Coach Ed Fulmer joins us up here. 20-10 they have on the board now. We'll see what we got on our stat sheet, but either way, the Lady Tigers with the lead at halftime. Take a look at halftime stats. Brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. And here's Grant with halftime scoring.
All right, let's take a look at Kaycee. First off, Elena Davis leads the way. She has 5. Miranda Ford with a bucket. Or a couple of free throws, actually. Elger with 2 points, had 1 field goal, and 1 from the free throw line for Kaycee Pryor. That's 10. And that rounds out the scoring for Kaycee. Lusk looks like this. Gracie Zumbrunnan leads the way. 7 for her. Hit a 3 in that first half. Hannah Crine with 5. Tessa Manning with 4. Better with a pair. And Carly Pontarolo, 2 from the free throw line to round out the scoring for the Lady Tigers. 20-10, your halftime score, Lusk.
Again, we'll bring you the second half of this game, and then one more as the boys will take on Midwest, the Tigers versus the Oilers, around 6:30 tonight here at the 1A East Regional. Also other games, one going on right now in the 2A tournament. Pine Girls as they're taking on Moorcroft over there in Moorcroft at the 2A tournament. That game on KGOS. And another 2A game tonight, the Pine Boys versus Tongue River. That'll be the nightcap at 8:30 right here on KERM. Again, tune in to KGOS after that Pine Girls game. We'll have live wrestling coverage for you from the state tournament with Shad Bates. Again, that heard on KGOS. So again, at halftime, it's 20-10 Lusk Girls with the lead over Kaycee. We'll take a break, be back with the second half right after this.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Good luck to the Lusk Tigers this season from the town of Lusk. Whether it's athletics, FFA, band, or student council, the town of Lusk encourages all students to participate in extracurricular activities. For helpful information and upcoming events in the community, visit townofluskwy.gov. Go Tigers!
Zumbrunn & Angus is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Zumbrunn & Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Zumbrunn & Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
14 County Tire in Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company, 575-2147.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market has what you need to fill the grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Hi, this is Bill Engel, head basketball coach at Eastern Wyoming College. As our area athletes compete in postseason tournaments, all of us here at Eastern Wyoming College wish you the best of luck. Remember, it's not the individual efforts, but the team efforts that define you. Enjoy this time with your coaches and teammates, and know that all of us here at EWC are behind you all the way.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Calving season is officially underway, and it's time to ensure you have all the supplies and supplements you need for a successful start. Visit your local Legacy Cooperative locations in Torrington, Scottsbluff, Hemingford, Hay Springs, Gordon, and our newest location in Hyannis to stock up on essential items. It's crucial to focus on increasing breed back rates and promoting calf health. Don't forget to check out our selection of chelated minerals, including biomass, to support optimal health and development for your calves. Legacy Co-op, growing the future.
The Lusk State Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for over 90 years and is your full-service bank in the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all of your financial needs with decisions made locally. The Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff and take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Back at Upton High School, the Lady Tigers with a 10-point lead in the basketball as we start the second half here at the 1A East Regional Basketball Tournament. Glad to have you along on Kerm FM, and the Tigers throw it away right away. Kaycee gets the takeaway. Brock across the timeline. In trouble, needs help now. Outlet pass to Pryor. Now to Ford. Now in the corner, Davies to Pryor. Pryor goes up with a jump shot off the glass, no good. Davies gets the board. The putback doesn't go, but drew the foul.
Personal foul is going to go on Marley Smith, and that's trouble. That's her fourth. Right off the bat here in the third quarter.
First free throw from Davis, no good.
Marley Smith will quickly come out of the game as J.C. Vetter, the freshman, will come in and replace.
Yeah, so foul trouble for the Tigers. Smith with 4 and Manning with 3. Davis can't make the second one. Tigers get the rebound. Crine across the timeline to Potter. Now back to Crine way up top. Now to Potter in the corner. Now to Vetter. They'll just play catch around the arc here. Crine drives in, now kicks out. Lob in Zumbrunner, now back out Vetter, now Manning. Long two on the way, nothing but net.
Boy, baseline shot, she drained that one. Great shot by Tessa Manning, she has 6.
12-point lead for the Tigers. Pryor with a basketball for the Lady Bucs. 3 on the way from Brock, no good. Vetter gets the board for the Tigers, and she'll bring it up the court. Jump stop, kicks out. Crine on the dribble. Now in the corner, Vetter for 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and Crine comes up with it. Now back out, Potter fires the 3, that's good.
Rained that one from the right elbow and knocked it down, her first points. 25-10 now, a 15-point lead for the Tigers.
Biggest lead of the ball game for Lusk. Alger with a basketball for the Lady Bucs. Now to Brock. Spin move on the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound forward. The putback doesn't go. Now a loose ball, and Kaycee comes up with it. Alger puts it to the floor and walked with it.
Good defense that time. That caused by Gracie Zumbrunner. The turnover for Kaycee. Lusk gets it back early in the third here.
Coming into the lineup for Lusk is Sarah Crine, the sophomore. So both Crines, Manning, Potter, and Vetter. Your 5 out there for the Tigers. Here's Potter in the same spot for three, no good. Rebound Pryor.
Had a good look. That nearly went.
She's the three-ball shooter for the Tigers normally. Here's a nice drive from Miranda Ford. She got a bucket.
Turned on the Jets there on the dribble drive for the two.
Tigers on the attack now. Manning to Vetter. Drives baseline. Picks up her dribble now. Needs help. Kicks out Manning. To Crine. Crine drives to the free throw line. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound volleyballed around and picked up by Brock. Davis across the timeline. Now she'll get reached in on and fouled here. Could go on a couple of Tigers.
They'll get Paige Potter here. That's trouble too, her third personal. So now Marley Smith with 4 and Paige Potter with 3.
And now Kaycee, a gift for the Lusk Tigers. They walk with it. So Crine will set up the offense. Hands it off Manning to Vetter. Fake the three, now needs help in the corner. Manning, and now a quick timeout. Coach Hubbard wants to talk it over. We'll break as well. 25-12 Lusk. CNA scoreboard, 4:35 left in the third, and we're back after this.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
We have lots of great bargains on sale now at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our meat department, USDA choice boneless beef shoulder roast, $5.99 a pound. Bone-in pork rib or loin chops, $2.49 a pound. And chicken tenderloins, $2.99 a pound. Use your co-op cash card to earn money back on your purchases. See our weekly ad with more sale items online and in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Niobrara Electric Association is your member-owned Touchstone Energy Cooperative that has been serving Niobrara County since 1941. With Niobrara Electric, you can count on hometown customer service with a smile, along with dependable and affordable electric service. They can also assist with a variety of electrification improvements, like irrigation assessments. Serving all of Niobrara County, Niobrara Electric would like to wish the Tigers good luck. Go Tigers!
Back at Upton High, a ball tapped out of bounds here after the timeout. Lusk came up empty on their end, so Kaycee basketball. They'll inbound it. Ford to Davis. On the dribble, almost tapped away. Gathered by Kaycee. Alger with it in the corner. Now to Pryor. 3 on the way, too strong. Rolls out of bounds after the air ball, and Lusk will get the ball back.
Tigers with the basketball here, up 25-12, this quarterfinal game. Thus far, it's been all of our Southeast teams. We've not had a loss yet.
Yeah, Tigers with a comfortable lead, too, here. See if they can make it number 5 today for us. Miss on the shot. Crine can't get the putback. Gets her own rebound. She'll dribble out with it, but now a double dribble.
Oh, boy, I didn't see that. Worked hard to get that basketball back, was just reloading the offense.
It's been a different game in the second session. That first session, the morning, where those referees let them play.
Yeah.
Been a different story here this afternoon. Davis with a shot on the baseline. No good. Lusk gets the board. Crine down with it. Fakes the pass. Now to Sarah. Now out to Manning. 3 on the way. No good. Going after her own rebound, but Kaycee comes down with it.
Had an open look there. Did Manning. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Davis to Brock. Drives in. Now a foul on the floor. I think going to be on Sarah Krein. And that'll be her third.
Yeah, a lot of foul trouble for the Lady Tigers here. As 3 different players in Potter, Krein, and Marley Smith, all with 3 or more.
Good defense there, though, by the Tigers. They cover up everybody on the inbounds, cause the 5 seconds. So now Tigers attacking on their end, and Pontarolo will draw a foul.
Fouled from behind by Kaycee Pryor. That'll be her first. So I guess fans should be aware as well. You know, the 2A tournament being held in Moorcroft, this 1A tournament here in Upton, we're hearing the consolation games Saturday may now be in Newcastle. So it's a first for us and a lot of the teams that are here.
Get a tour of the Northwest.
I guess. It's a shame for the teams that have rooms in Gillette.
It is.
But
a turnover on the Lusk end here. Kaycee with a basketball. And now bodies on the floor. Do we get a jump ball? No. Kaycee bailed out with a timeout. Good timeout there from Kaycee. We'll break as well. 25-12 Lusk. CNA scoreboard. 2:50 left, third quarter. And we're back after this.
When a company bases its business on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products such as their premium grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Kaycee at 307-286-8590. Serving Southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Welcome back to Upton High. Lady Tigers with the lead here, 25-12, 2:50 left, third quarter. The Lady Bucs with a basketball after the timeout. Kale Pryor with it. Now to Brock. Drives in paint, goes up with a shot, no good, but drew the foul. Got away with a walk.
I was going to say, 3 steps and should go to the line to shoot a pair.
Good thing the Tigers have that big lead. Cheyenne Brock, the senior, her first trip to the line. First one no good. Thank you, Mike McNamee. The Pine Girls, a Bronco Grill House score update, up at halftime over Moorcroft, 25-10. Getting those games in Moorcroft at the 2A East Tournament as Brock connects on the second free throw.
Her first point of the game. Averages their, well, she's their leading scorer.
Foul on the Lusk end, went on a Lady Buck. So Vetter will inbound to Zumbrunnan. Now Manning, now Krein.
Kaycee Pryor got her second personal.
Pontarolo here from the free throw line. Off the glass, no good. Lady Bucks with the rebound, and they walked with it.
Yeah, that was just good defense by Zumbrunnan. Vetter came to help. To cause that travel, Lusk gets the basketball back. A win here for Lusk would put them in a semifinal at 5 o'clock tomorrow to take on the winner of Upton and Hannah Elk Mountain, a game that's coming up next here at Upton High School.
Now Kaycee gets a steal here. Davis quickly up the court, now stolen away. Krein gets the steal back for Lusk. Quickly up the court, Zumbrunnan. Fires it off from 15, no good. Rebound Manning. And the Tigers will reset. Krein on the dribble to Manning. In the corner, Vetter wide open for 3. Too strong. Zumbrunnan gets the board. And a whistle and a foul here. think they're going to get Kaycee on the foul.
They did. Not much there, riding that hip a little bit, but didn't really go over the back. But we'll pick up the personal foul, and that's going to be her second. So Zumbrunner with 2, Paige Potter with 3 fouls, Sarah Crine with 3, and Marley Smith with 4.
First free throw good from Elena Davis.
She's hit 4 at the line today.
Yeah, 4 of 7 now. Trying to make it a 10-point Lusk lead. Second free throw good from Davis. In the corners, Vetter dribbles in. Shot off in paint, no good. Pontarolo gets the board. Good box out from Pontarolo. Now to Zumbrunner. Shot up no good, but drew the foul.
Nice assist by Pontarolo to find Kaycee Zumbrunner underneath. Couldn't get the shot to go, but she will go to the line and shoot 2. So the personal foul will go on Cheyenne Brock, her second. Third team foul.
Zumbrunner, first trip to the line. First shot no good. Talked about that these past few weeks. Kaycee going to play volleyball up at Eastern Wyoming College in Torrington. Second one good. Kaycee goes 1 for 2. 90 seconds left here in the third. 26-15 Lusk. Brock with a basketball. She'll get fouled. But Kaycee plays aggressive defense.
She does. Works hard out there.
That'll be number 3 on Kaycee. So Brock to the line. And Kaycee in the double bonus. 3 team fouls on Kaycee. As Brock connects on the first free throw.
She's the big for the Lady Bucs, and we mentioned earlier the leading scorer. Lusk has done a nice job keeping her to just 2 points.
Second free throw on the way. That's good. Brock now 3 of 4. And now a 9-point lead for Lusk. Vetter drives baseline. Shot up no good. And she gets called for the charge.
Holding her ground was Fernekes.
Yeah, set up to take that charge. That'll be number 2 on Vetter. And now Davis dribbles it off her foot. Ball on the floor, and we'll get tied up here. Ball to go back to Lusk via the arrow.
Yeah, just dribbled it right off of her foot there. No defender there. Stops the clock at 1:10 left to go, third quarter. Into the game, Paige Potter playing with 3 fouls coming out. Kaycee Zumbrunner.
Trade 3 fouls for 3 fouls. Potter with it. In the corner, now dribbles. Out to the top. Zumbrunner, that's Emily. Now to Manning, wide open in deep. Shot up in paint, that's good.
Good looking jump shot there. Tessa Manning, nice game. She has 8.
A good assist there by Emily Zumbrunner. 28-17 Lusk. Davis to Ford. Ford on the dribble. Now ball is loose, picked up by Pryor. Bounce pass to Ford in the corner. Now to Davis. Davis in paint. Hook shot on the way, no good. Trapped underneath the hoop now is Kaycee. Pryor gets it up top. Now in the corner, Davis. Way up top, Brock for 3. Left it short, airballed it out of bounds. So the ball back to the Tigers.
14 seconds left to go, third quarter. Length of the floor to go for the Tigers.
Can try to add to this 11-point lead after the end of the third here. And now bodies collide. Kaycee falls on it, but Brock's toe was out of bounds when she fell on it, so ball back to Lusk.
Plenty of time to get a play off.
Manning will just fire the 3 right away. Potter saves the rebound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. After 3, it's Lusk 28, Kaycee 17, Clark & Associates scoreboard. Back with the fourth from Upton High right after this.
Wishing all of the Lady Tigers and Tigers of Niobrara County High School good luck in all of your athletic and academic endeavors. Jim and Amy Pontarolo with Pontarolo Construction will always be cheering you on. Go Tigers!
From nutritious feed for your livestock needs to the building supplies that keep your ranch operating smoothly, Ranchers Feed and Supply has what you need to keep you going. Ask them about their custom feed mixes to keep your livestock happy. They'll even deliver bulk loads of feed and cake to your ranch location, or stop by the store and check out their fencing and livestock supplies. With locations in Lusk, Edgemont, South Dakota, and Newcastle, Ranchers Feed and Supply is proud to supply everything for the rancher but rain. Visit ranchersfeedinc.com. Wes and Stephanie Vetter of Rawhide Fabrication are proud to support the Lusk Tigers. This family-owned business specializes in custom metal signs, hats for your business, farm, or ranch with custom patches, and engraved livestock tags made specific for your herd or show string. There's drinkware, jewelry, and so much more. Check out their website at rawhidefabrication.com or follow them on Facebook. And go Tigers!
Welcome back to Upton High School. Ryan Kaith, Grant Kaith, Travis Hatton. Tigers lead it 28-17 over Kaycee as we start the fourth. Lady Bucs with a basketball. Brock with a shot in paint, no good. Rebound tapped around, picked up by Crine.
Good job by Crine to box out there and get that board for the Lady Tigers.
Kicks it up top. Smith back into the ballgame with those 4 fouls. Vetter wide open on the baseline, shot up and good.
Worked around the defender that time, had to put it high off the glass. It was an off-angle shot and got it to go.
Makes it 30-17 Lusk. And now Kaycee turns it over. Vetter gets the steal. She's going to be a good ball player.
Yes, she is. Works hard, both sides of the ball.
Just a freshman for these Tigers. She's got it on the wing. Now to Potter in the corner. Over to Vetter. Needs help now up top. Potter. Skip pass now to Zumbrunner. Back out Smith. Wide open for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Vetter. Goes back up with it, partially blocked, and Kaycee comes away with it.
She was hoping working in the paint there she'd get a little contact, get the foul, go to the line. No whistle.
Lady Bucs on the attack. Davis, long 3 on the way, no good. Almost got her own rebound. Zumbrunner comes up with it for the moment, and now a whistle and a foul as Zumbrunner went down hard.
She did, and will get a foul out of the deal, or will be fouled. Personal foul is going to go on Cheyenne Brock. That'll be her third.
So Tiger basketball, 6:20 left to go in the fourth. Potter with it in the corner. Drives baseline, gets wide open underneath, and she got it.
Nice looking run to the basket there along the baseline. Timeout taken by Kaycee.
Will break as well. 32-17 Lusk. CNA scoreboard, 6:06 left, and we're back after this.
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Welcome back to Upton High School. Stay tuned later on tonight. We'll have Frisbee golf for you.
It's underway at 10:30.
Do it all here at KGOS Kerm, the 1A Regional here in Upton, 2A in Moorcroft. Covering Pine Bluffs over there. We've also got state wrestling in Casper with Shad Bates. The Tigers with the lead out of the timeout. Lady Bucs basketball. And up top is Ford. Now to Pryor. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Crine. Across the timeline, up top now to Potter. Has it on the dribble, now to Smith. Vetter. They'll play catch around the arc here. Now in deep, Crine makes a move. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound on the ground, and we'll get a tie-up.
Oh, sweet move by Crine. Too bad that didn't fall for her. Worked around two defenders to get there. Just hung on the front of the rim and fell off. Stays with the Tigers.
Smith will key it in, out to Vetter. Was going to fake the three and drive, but drug her foot there, so Lusk will turn it over.
Got a little ahead of things there. She's not afraid, as a freshman, to take it right to the rack.
It's seen a lot of playing time this year as a freshman. Lady Bucs basketball, Ford. Give and go to Davis. Lay it up, no good. Rebound, Crine, and a whistle and a foul.
And a risky there. Gracie Zumbrunnan went for that block and made a swat at it. Luckily, no contact there. She's playing with 3 fouls.
That foul went on Cheyenne Brock, her 4th. Manning with it for the Tigers to Smith. On the dribble, now in the corner, Potter. 3 on the way, too strong. Rebound, Zumbrunnan. Her putback's blocked. Now the ball loose out of bounds. And last touch by Kaycee. Smith will inbound it. Manning right back to Smith. Shot in paint off the glass and good by Marley Smith.
Marley Smith playing with 4 fouls, knocked that one down. Her first field goal of the day.
Now Smith bats it out of bounds on the other end. It'll stay with Kaycee.
As we said, Marley usually scores more, but she does so much defensively for this Lady Tiger team.
Now Zumbrunnan coming up with some defense of her own. Gets the steal, lay it up on the other end. That's good.
Gracie, nice move to the hole that time. She has 12.
36-17 Lusk. Clark and Associates scoreboard. 4:15 left. Ford with a basketball on the drive. Now batted away, stolen by Manning. Quickly up court, Smith. And she'll get reached in on and fouled.
Coming down the floor, had a 1-on-2 break. Fouled on the floor, so Lusk will take it out. 4:06 left to go.
Smith will key it in. And now a moving screen here. I think this will go on Zumbrunnan.
Yep. Her 4th.
So Lady Bucs basketball. Davis crossed the half-court line. Now lost control of her dribble. A jump ball here. She'll get tied up with Smith. Arrow favors Kaycee. Miranda Ford will inbound it. Lob out to Pryor. Now she lost it. Tapped away by Smith. It'll stay with the Lady Bucs. Getting one more game coming up here from Upton in the 1A boys bracket. The Lusk Tigers will take on Midwest. Bucs inbound it. Now a nice feed in to Davis. Can't get the easy layup. Rebound, Crine. Up top, Smith. Now to Zumbrunnan. Back to Smith. Now over Crine. Hannah, 10-footer on the way. No good. Rebound, Brock.
I don't know how that didn't fall halfway down and came out.
Ford on the other end. Thought about the 15-footer. Back out Brock for three. That's good. And a quick timeout. Or not.
Well, just whistled the sub in as Vetter comes back in. Offense, defense. Marley Smith comes out.
36-20 Lusk, 3:15 left. Tigers with it. Vetter makes a man miss, drives baseline, shot no good, but drew the foul.
Not afraid to take it, force the issue. Vetter, nice job that time. Didn't get it to fall, but will shoot a pair at the line. And fouling out of the contest is Cheyenne Brock, who just hit the last three for Kaycee.
Looks like Valerie Ford will come in to replace her. 2 shots for Vetter. The first one, no good. Second one on the way from JC. That's good. 5 points for Vetter. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Pryor for three for the Lady Bucs on their end. No good. Rolls out of bounds off the front of the iron, so ball back to Lusk.
Length of the floor to go. 2:58 remains. Looks as though we're going to stay undefeated here throughout the day.
Yeah,
one more to go.
5 for 5 thus far in the southeast quadrant. And now another moving screen going to be called on the Tigers. I think they got Manning. That'll be number 4 for Tessa. Manning trying to come up with a steal. Now Vetter gets the loose ball quickly on the other end, one-on-one. Now she lost a handle on it. So the Tigers turn it right back over.
They had the 2-on-2 breakaway there, just dribbled it off her right knee out of bounds.
2:30 left in the fourth. Davis, give and go. Now a whistle and a foul as Davis was driving the lane. Say that'll go on Tessa Manning, number 5 for Tessa. She'll finish with 8 points for the Tigers. 3 on the way here from Kaycee, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Crine. Quickly across the timeline, Crine steps in, runner in the lane, that's good.
Off balance there, nice job. Showing her athleticism, she has 7 points.
Lady Bucs, now they'll throw it away. Pass in deep on the baseline, stepping out of bounds was Davis.
As we said, Kerm FM tonight, 6:30, the Lusk boys will be on the air. Then later on tonight, 8:30, Pine boys in a quarterfinal matchup.
And they'll take on Tongue River over in Moorcroft. Now a ball tapped out of bounds on the Lusk end. It'll stay with... We had referees pointing every direction there. It'll stay with Lusk. So Smith will inbound it. Lob in on the baseline. Crine can't get the runner to go. Rebound tapped out, and it stays with the Tigers.
Well, that thing hung on the rim a while. Fell off.
They'll lob it out. Vetter wide open for three, no good. Rebound, Ford. Back out Pryor with 90 seconds to go in. Deep Ford, turnaround jumper, that's good. Valerie Ford, her first bucket. Crine with a basketball on the other end. Potter up top for three, in and out. Rebound Vetter. And the Tigers will reload. Crine to Smith in paint. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound Crine. Can't get the putback. Battle for the rebound, and Rolls out of bounds.
Marley Smith just fouled out, I believe.
Or yeah, they will call the foul.
Marley will leave with 2 points total. Had a nice game defensively.
Emily Zumbrunnan in for a minute to go here, and the Lady Tigers going to get a win in the first round here. In the 1A East Regional Girls Tournament, Lusk gets the steal. And now dribbled off the foot of Hannah Krein out of bounds. So ball back to Kaycee with 50 seconds left. Davis up top, now to Pryor. Back up top, Ford, now to Davis. Davis steps back, long three, doesn't go. Rebound, Vetter. She'll bring it up the court. 30 seconds left here. 39-22 Lusk. Potter in the corner. Bounce pass in deep. Pontarolo goes up off the glass. That's good.
Her first field goal of the day. She has 4.
12 seconds left. Pryor with a basketball for Kaycee. Almost batted away by Lusk. Now Davis. Now over to Ford. Now in deep, Ford on the baseline. Shot up at the buzzer, no good. And the Lady Tigers get the win. Here in the first round of the 1A East Girls Tournament, 41-22. The final score on the CNA scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Come back with the end of the game wrap-up right after this.
Good luck to the Lusk Tigers this season from the town of Lusk. Whether it's athletics, FFA, band, or student council, the town of Lusk encourages all students to participate in extracurricular activities. For helpful information and upcoming events in the community, visit townofluskwy.gov. Go Tigers!
Zumbrunnan Angus is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Zumbrunnan Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Zumbrunnan Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
14 County Tire in Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Welcome back to Upton High School. The Lusk Lady Tigers get the win in the first round, 41-22, as they defeat the Kaycee Lady Bucs. And we'll take a look at the end of the game wrap-up, brought to you by number 34.
End of the game wrap-up brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. Scoring looked like this for Kaycee. To lead the way today was Elena Davis. She had 7 points. Cheyenne Brock would foul out of the game with 6. Kale Pryor added 2. Miranda Ford with 4. Elger with 2. And Kaycee Pryor with 1. For Lusk, Gracie Zumbrunnan, a nice game for her in double figures. She had 12. Paige Potter with 5. Hannah Crine added 7. Tessa Manning with 8 before she would foul out. Marley Smith had a bucket. And J.C. Vetter off the bench with 5. Carly Pontarolo added 4 off the bench as well. Round out your scoring, the Lusk Lady Tigers. Big win in this quarterfinal matchup, 41-22 in the semifinals. Tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, they will await the winner of Upton and Hannah Elk Mountain, a game that is going to tip off here momentarily. We'll have that Lusk game for you tomorrow night on Kerm FM.
Also one more tonight for you as the Lusk boys will take on Midwest. That's set for the game right after this coming one. So around 6:30, that one will start here from Upton High School. We'll bring that to you on Kerm FM. So one more to go here from Upton High School. Again, other games going on tonight after that one at around 8:30. It'll be the Pine Boys as they take on Tongue River in the 2A East Regional Tournament. That taking place just down the road in Moorcroft. Mike and Jace McNamee with the call on that one. Again, state wrestling coverage underway here in a few. Right after that Pine girls game should take place around 5:30. State wrestling going on in Casper. Shad Bates with coverage on that. That can be heard on KGOS 99.9 FM. But that should do it here for a little bit from Upton High School. For Grant Kaith and Travis Hatton, I'm Ryan Kaith. Let's send it back to the studios for the moment at KGOS.